Yep, there it is. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Yeah, it's funny because the only ones that don't say Final Mix, other than Re-Chain of Memories, because Re basically means remastered. It's 358/2 and Recoded are the two movies, because they were originally games, but they decided to not. They didn't feel like remaking them again. So when they made them for the PS3, they just made them into movies. And then they just transferred it over. Originally, the first three, so it'd be Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. That was 1.5 originally on the PS3. They didn't have the other three. So they had 1.5, and then when 2.5 came out, it was Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and Recoded in that one. When they remade it for the PS4, they just put them all 6 on the same disc. But technically, Birth by Sleep is the very first in chronological order. Other than on the new one, 2.8, they have a movie, because they all have movies. The movie on there has a scene where it says, it's called Kingdom Hearts X. It's actually, basically, it's the story that you can get on the phone game. It's basically that story. Yeah, I'll go to the Trinity Archives and show you. Yeah, there's four theater things I don't have yet. Because you have to do everything. And yeah, I only did it on easy. So basically, I finished one character. And it's funny because I finished all 3 character stories. That's the only reason I knew. I can't, I gotta go redo them because new game. Yeah, it literally says you have to do, like, even though it's harder, you get more out of it. Because if you'll see what I mean. I'm probably gonna do Terrace first, because Terrace is badass. This is, you'll see in a second. Tell me when you can see it. You'll see it circling around 3 characters. It says, in this game you choose one character at a time and complete his or her story from start to finish. Each character visits different places and meets different people, and only by finishing all 3 stories will you uncover this tale's deeper truths. Yeah, I have them all 3 done, but like it says complete on it. But I can't do anything. Like I can't get the other 4 and thingies because I don't have. I played it on easy, and you can't unlock the shit in easy. It says it's extremely difficult, but I don't think you can even though. I'm doing Terra, because Terra's a badass. That and Terra's got his fucking darkness power, which is beast as fuck.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but 2 of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
That's Old Man Xehanort. That's the guy that's actually evil.
Then let the
examination
begin.
That's when they find out it's in this game. And it's funny because you'll hear mention of Yen Sid, which is, if you remember watching at 0.2 at the beginning, that guy in the blue hat and the blue shit. That's Yen Sid when he's talking to Mickey and Kyrie and Riken. That's him, but sat side by side with. He was a Keyblade master too, and he sat right beside Master Ericus. But when he renounced his Keyblade master status because Master Ericus didn't want to listen to him about Xehanort, because Yen-Sid already knew that Xehanort was dark and knew that he had the power of darkness, and warned the Master Ericus, but Master Ericus basically told him, no, I'm not going to listen to you, and you're wrong, and all this other shit. So basically, he just decides to politely just decline his master thing. Damn it.
So long.
So this one actually has, like, you know how she had Spellweaver? Well, that's actually her weakest one in this game. But they couldn't put it in the other one just because it'd be too fucking for the other ones. Like, that's actually her worst one in this one. You can get it in this one, but it's literally the worst one. Yeah, I think this one was on PS2, because the graphics do look a lot older. Yeah, this is where it talks about command styles. If you fill up the command gauge by at least partly using deck commands, you will sometimes change command styles. The command style you get depends upon how many and which deck commands you used.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry,
What?
but I need some time alone.
That is Vanitas. You'll hear about him. When I show you
There's darkness
Ventus'
within
story,
me.
that'll be when you actually learn about him.
So what is
You learn
that
about him
matter?
a little bit in this one, but you hear about him
I know I'm strong
fully
enough
and
to
what
hold
he's
it back.
actually from. I can tell you a
Yes.
little bit of the story. I'm not going to tell you all of it. It
Indeed
kind of ruins
strong.
it. But
Darkness is nothing to fear.
Xehanort's the one that brings Ven here,
Master Xehanort.
the young boy with the
And
long
yet,
hair.
how frustrating that Ericus refutes its
This is
power.
where you kind of start to
Why,
see
you could
shit.
train with him forever,
But
and still,
he
you'd never be a master in
split
his eyes.
because he knows how
why?
to form Kingdom Hearts.
Help me understand, Master
None of
Xehanort.
the other games,
What is it that I
those are
failed to
not
learn?
true Kingdom Hearts. You
You'll
cannot
find
take
that
the
you
heart of
are.
all worlds, the heart
Darkness
of
cannot
worlds,
be
and the hearts
destroyed.
of people and make Kingdom
It
Hearts.
can
now.
only be channeled.
You can only make the,
Yes.
the key.
Thank you, Master.
Get the real Kingdom Hearts by getting 13 darknesses and 7 lights, forming a Keyblade. There's a special Keyblade that's actually called the Keyblade. And it's spelled like the X blade, like the letter X and then blade. Because it's 2 Keyblades. It looks like 2 Keyblades fused together to look like an X. And it's the only one that can open Kingdom Hearts.
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand.
In Ventus, when he gets there, he has like no recollection of that happening. But basically, he gets split into 2.
That was my dear
Ventus
old friend
has always
Yen
been
Sid.
the real person.
As you
While
know,
his dark
he is
side,
master no more.
darkness, heartless.
But he
I don't
still
know what to
keeps
call
a
it.
close eye
He
on
gets
the tides
split,
of light and darkness.
and he gets the other one's
His
called
counsel
Vanitas.
serves as signposts.
Because
on the road
Xehanort
we
knows
wielders
that
of the Keyblade
if
must walk. All
Ven
the more reason then for concern.
and Vanitas
For he
fight,
tells me the princesses
since
of heart
they're
are
each
in danger.
2 halves of
Not only
the
from
same
the forces
thing,
of darkness, which
so
may
2 halves,
soon,
like one of
but
light, one
also
of dark,
from a
he
new
knows
force,
that'll make
one that
the
feeds on
Keyblade,
negativity.
and he can use that to get
Fledgling
Kingdom Hearts, and he
that
can
have
use
taken
Kingdom Hearts
monster
basically to rule everything.
Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you.
See, the cool thing about this game, it makes it
Remember that
really easy to
order must
level up,
be kept.
even more
Cannot
so
tell
compared to
anyone
the
there
other
are
2,
other worlds.
because, and this is why,
Now go. And fulfill
the
your
amount of
duty.
XP you get
Yes,
per
Master.
enemy keeps going up.
Terra,
It's like, you could go to the
Consider
easiest
this an
world, which
opportunity.
I think with
a
Terra
second
is
chance for you to change my mind.
Cinderella's Castle, I think. I don't remember.
You
what the
must
world's
know.
called. You can keep
I
going
care
and the
for you
XP
like my
will
own
keep
son.
going up. So like, the little enemies
I
you
could have
face,
my
you'll get
way.
more XP, more and more
I would
every
name
time you
you
level up.
master in a
But the
second.
difficulty that
But
it is
how
doesn't
can
go
I?
up, and also their
You are
health
so
does not get
obsessed with
any more.
power.
It's like
Terra,
the XP scales with your
You
level,
mustn't
so
be
basically you're
afraid
getting
of
this.
losing.
Overall, you're getting it's going
Fear
to take you
leads to
the
obsession
same
with
amount of
power.
speed to
An
level up
obsession
every
back
time.
into the darkness.
And because they're going
must
to be
never
the
forget.
same things to kill, so you can literally run around and
Thank you,
killing
Master.
everything just over and over again.
I swear, I will not fail you again.
Tara!
It's okay.
Yeah, his armor is like a lightest red. I think Ventus Aqua's is blue, his is like a reddish, orangish, and I don't remember what, I think Ventus is green for their armor. So you recognize that's the armor he wears when he's the Lingering Will. And the reason they call him Lingering Will is because that's his will, it's his soul. The real Terra, like his actual like form, is Xehanort. They call him Terra Xehanort because they're one and the same after the events of this game. They're the one and the same. Xehanort takes over his body basically. But that's why you've seen in 0.2 when he pops out of the back of him and tries to withstand him. It's because he's still there, he's still inside, and he doesn't want him to take over, but there's nothing he can do about it. Yeah, Ventus is the best one for Terra. What? Wait a minute. Is it really? Wait a minute. I was about to say... Yeah, the Keyblade Graveyard is like somewhere over here. I think it's actually somewhere like right over here. Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, are all the worlds already here? Yeah, and this is the world that Aqua was talking about. I can just watch it. Unless you don't mind if I skip the scenes. I don't think there's anything scene-worthy in this. I like how they come through that. You notice that the portals, remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 they were black? That's because Kingdom Hearts 2, those are portals of darkness and these are portals of light. But no one remembers how to use the portals of light because technically those pathways were locked. And the ones that weren't locked,
monsters.
You need a keyblade.
The ones the Master mentioned. These are the unversed.
Thor has one, but he doesn't know how to change it. Because there is no master to teach him like this.
Want some? Win! Win! Take that! Want some? Win! Take that! Want some? Win!
How am I not level up for this Technically, there's only one that each character can use.
No, you
Just
don't.
When they did the games, they had to find a way to give you a keyblade to give you different keyblades. Like, it's not even different keyblades. Technically, this is technical. They actually call them, what is it called? They call them, I can't even remember what the fuck they call them. Okay, those are actually, like I said, there's only one Keyblade each one can use. The difference is that every Keyblade, the reason they had to give it a way that you could get like a stronger one, because technically the only one Sora can use is that beginning one, the Kingdom Key. That's his Keyblade. But they give you the other ones because they had to do something so you could get a stronger one. But technically there is no. One of 3 good luck charms Aqua made for herself and her friends the day before the Mark of Mastery exam. It's actually a move that she can use in the new one. It's called, this one's cool because this one actually gives you their command collections. Yeah, on this one, instead of puzzle pieces, there's stickers. Man, I keep doing that. I'm so used to Kingdom Hearts 2, because their shit's triangle. See, I don't know if I want to save over my, Terra one. But I guess I will. Oh, this is Sleepy Beauties right here.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Flora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he
Yeah,
did
this
speak
is one of the
about
saddest
imprisoning the light.
Actually,
light
it's the only
could be
really
so
sad one. All
many
the other ones have like
things.
happy endings.
Could he have
This is
meant
sad.
Princess Aurora?
Because literally, Terra gives himself over to darkness, and Xehanort takes him over. You've seen what happened to Aqua. She gets trapped in the realm of darkness, and
Take that! Say goodbye!
Yeah. They do. What do they call it on there?
Take that!
might be. Oh. They do. This is the one I want. Yeah. Not exactly, no. Oh. Like role-playing and shit.
Huh.
Oh my god. Hey, I would if I could find somebody else that could do it with me, because that'd be kind of whack. Just all of a sudden, just go to a park, just
not the
start hitting random
slightest
people
touch
with the
of
keyblade.
darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
It'd be fun, but some people would
For what?
think I was weird. No, I'm saying like if you just try to do it by yourself, I was like that should be weird. Yeah, just go out and
each
dress like Sora or something, try to go whack some people. It's like, yeah.
They grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you
Which one's that?
hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way
If they
to
had-
obtain the hearts.
No more games. Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you
Oh,
nowhere,
you're talking about like the
child.
one that's shaped like an X?
If you wish to learn more,
Yeah,
you
that's
must
actually
retrieve
not
the
Ventus
heart
and
of
Vanitas.
Aurora.
It's actually just called the Keyblade. That
And
is
why would I ever
the
wanna do
most
that?
powerful
It's
Keyblade
not
there
a
is
matter
because
of
it's
why,
the original
but of
Keyblade.
will.
All other ones are
In your
replicas
heart,
of
there is
that one.
darkness just waiting
That's
to
the
be
only one that if
awakened.
you have it, you can open Kingdom Hearts. It's the only one that you can do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet,
On Amazon.
but I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
That one would be the one I'd get. I'd have to get that one, and I'd have to get like a
darkness lurks in every
sidekick or
heart.
something that has
Darkness is
Xehanort.
our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
She's still watching my broadcast.
Here it is, just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I...
What did I do? What did
Do they
you
have the
do?
Oblivion Keyblade on
You
there?
speak as if I pulled some invisible string.
They have the Oblivion Keyblade on
No,
there?
you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this?
Then,
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
That's crazy. Kyrie's? They actually have that? What does hers look like? Like flowers and shit? Yeah. That's if it's Kyrie's, it's gotta have flowers somewhere because I think hers does have flowers on it. I wish I had Axel's Keyblade. His is fucking crazy. He has the little spinny things, but his Keyblade, there's only one game that it shows it in, and it's at the end of the game. And it's only one time you see. I don't know, I'd have to look at Dream Drop Distance again, because that's what it's on. Because it's the only time you see it, and you only see it once. None of the other games show it. So unless you've actually played that game and seen it, you wouldn't have seen it. Because the one that you get in Kingdom Hearts 2, that's not Axel's Keyblade. He actually has his own Keyblade. Like, all the Keyblades are given, and so he actually has one. There's one on Kingdom Hearts 2 that's called Bond of Flame, but that's not the same one. You get that from beating him, but I don't think that's his. It looks similar, but I think the only reason that they give it to you on there is because it looks like his little weapons that he has. Because you get it after you get him done. It might be, I don't know. If you go up and look at, I don't know, the ending cutscene of Dream Drop Distance, the ending scenes, it's actually where you learn that Axel's gonna be a Keyblade owner, because they don't call him Axel at that point, they call him Lee. L-E-A. Just look up the ending of Dream Drop Distance, it'll probably be on there. Which that shit's a bitch to beat. Because the boss battle at the end, so like this is how it works. You can drop the boss, so the boss has a health bar. It's actually, you fight young Xehanort. but his Keyblade has the power to stop time. While another one of its powers is, when he, in the game at least, is he'll when you get him down like no health, like he has no health left, you have to. Actually, I think it's basically when you kill him. Before he dies, he'll like say freeze or time stop or something like that. A clock will appear in the middle of the arena. He'll float up toward it, and like the thing will start spinning, and basically you gotta attack the clock. But the catch is not just that you have to attack it. Invincible forms of him will randomly come out at certain spurts. Like there'll be like 5, 6 to 7 of them that come out. Like there'll be 1 or 2 that come out at a time. They'll do their attack and then they'll just vanish, and then 2 more will come out. But then there's little pauses in there, and that's when you gotta freaking sit there and hit the clock. Because if you don't hit the clock, he regenerates his health every time. Like he doesn't get it all back, but he gets quite a bit back, and that shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up so many times. Because I didn't realize that you had to stack. Because you have to basically not die when he's doing his little attacks to defend the clock, but after you deflect all of them or block them to attack the clock, and then you gotta defend and then attack the clock. And once you kill the clock, then he's dead. But it's a bitch trying to do that. Is it sad if I can't remember if I saved it or not? I think it is. Yeah, it's funny because when I look at all my files that I completed it on, so these were on easy, mind you. Let's see here, where is it at? One of my save files. This one, my first Terra save file was 37. My Aqua save file was 25, and my Ventus one was 24. And the sad part is Ventus was a bitch to beat. See, I like this one because you can make your own commands. It's kind of cool how you do it too. It might be that same one, but like I said, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 afterwards, so it didn't look quite the same. I can't remember for sure. Yeah, but I think that actual later. I don't think it had it. It looks like it has 2 of them. Yeah, fucking Ventus. When you get Ventus's freaking D-Link, oh my god, it's freaking crazy. That's how popular it is. Like, people are willing to spend money. The game is so good.
Say goodbye. Take that.
diamond dust. I love that shit. Yeah, I'm just using critical impact over and over again. Yeah, I like on this one, because you remember how on the other one you had to hit triangle to activate it?
It was because
this
I was
one,
weak.
it activates them automatically.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to sit there.
I'll get your light back.
It's actually how you level up your finishing
Once I learn to stand up against the
Because your
darkness.
finishing moves, depending upon which of your command...
Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light?
Because you can decide which one you want.
The purest hearts of light.
Because basically all you gotta do is keep using...
Do they hold the answer?
certain moves, and that's what triggers certain moves. Which is the reason that you can only get
7
one
pure hearts,
the other one,
each
because there
completely
isn't
void
another
of
one.
darkness. Such a search may take some time.
Fairy Stars. A Keyblade that provides a balance boost and strength. Yeah, it's... See, now, I can go to Cinderella's castle now. I'm not going to. We already have 90% of the treasures. This one, I don't think there's that much to do. Yeah, this is... See, now you'll get to see the mirror. That mirror that Aqua goes in. It's literally right here.
Spirit of the mirror, come from the farthest space, through wind and
You'll notice
darkness.
there's a mirror
I
and there's
summon
little
thee.
zodiac symbols on the outside.
Speak! Show me thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty, but hold, a lovely maid I see. Alas, she is more fair than thee.
Alas for her. Reveal her name.
Lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow.
Snow White.
A mirror that knows and sees everything. How about that?
The heart of Snow White doth shine bright. Beware, my queen, a heart of light.
Another one? Wait. What if Master Xehanort is here?
Who goes there?
My name is Terra. I'm looking for a man named Xehanort. Master Xehanort. I thought maybe you might have seen him.
That name is of no consequence to me. Wait. Ah, yes. I have a task for you. If you succeed, I will ask the mirror where you might find this Master Xehanort.
And the mirror will know?
Do you dare
Yeah,
to question me?
You said they have the Oblivion, or they don't have the Oblivion? If they have
What is
the
the
Oathkeeper, they gotta have the Oblivion, because they're both around the same...
There
Every
is a
game,
young
like, they're around the
maid who
same
resides in this castle. Her name is Snow White. Kill her. And to
Especially
make
on Kingdom
sure
Hearts
you
1,
do
you get,
not
like, the Oblivion,
fail,
and then I think you
bring
get
back
the
her heart
Sure,
in
yeah.
this.
Yeah, I asked earlier if they had the Oblivion. He's like, yeah, I
heart.
think they got all of them, but that one.
I don't understand. You're after the Hearts of Light too?
What I demand is her life. I've had more than enough of her light.
What did this maiden do to you?
That is no concern of yours. Now, heed my word.
Well, if you're too rough on any of them,
My
I'm sure it'll
radiance
be.
is all the light
I don't
this
think there's
kingdom
any that are
needs.
made out of metal, which, because I think that would,
Where can I find her?
well, not full metal.
Outside the
I don't think you're
castle,
gonna. That'd be like
there is
trying
a
to buy a
glade of
katana or something, like an
wildflowers.
actual katana.
You
or
are
something
dismissed.
on Amazon.
Go now and
That'd be like
seek her
like
there.
buying a weapon, and I think you have to have certain.
A Heart of Light.
licenses for that. And I know I don't think
Snow White
Amazon
is my
sells
best
weapons.
chance right now.
And actually, I know they don't.
Maybe she will lead me
They
closer
do?
to Master
They,
Xehanort.
like, they sell, you can go buy a gun off there. That's crazy because I thought...
But what if I...
That's what I mean by weapons.
No.
Because I don't think that they can. I don't think... either that or you gotta have proof that you have a license and you can do them. Because I don't think you... Well, knives, but I'm talking about, like... weapons. Because a knife, I mean, that's just because... they're considered weapons, but only if you use them that way, whereas guns and swords, I mean, there's not really, like, actual swords, not like a fake one. Yeah, they sell ammo and, like, accessories and shit, but they're not gonna sell an actual weapon. They might have originally, but the reason they probably can't anymore is because of all the school shootings. A lot of those were happening because of where those kids getting those guns from.
You're done! Fire! Take that! Want some? Let's go. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Yeah.
Take that! Fire! 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 You're done! Fire! Want some? Let's go.
I didn't even know you lived in South Dakota. You know, it's funny. Because I live in Red Tail, South Dakota.
Ah!